Alright then. So, what is up, guys? Video Lover here. I'm gonna be doing another late night live stream. This is gonna be like a part two to my previous late night live stream. This Hawaiian Breeze tower fan right here. I'm gonna try and give it some greasing. Lately, so I would say recently, it's been like squeaking while it's oscillating, and it's not coming from the oscillate mat, which thank God. But yeah, it is coming from a part right on the bottom of the tower fan. When I tried giving it some how do I say, so some nudging, some like a bit of moving around, and it felt sticky. So I think that might have been the problem. But let's take a look and see if I'll bring it put it on my bed, and yeah. So to show you the Aloha Breeze 27-inch, it started squeaking again, making like some clicks or so. I'm afraid it's coming from the motor. So because of a stripped screw, alright, so let's see here. So one of the one of the four screws that hold the motor together, because that one of the four screws is stripped, I unfortunately can't get it apart. And yeah, so I'll probably have to replace this one and either get another of the same kind or get a different one, or yeah. But for now, we're gonna focus on this Hawaiian Breeze tower fan. I'm thinking that afterwards so yeah, I've put the unbranded white tower fan right here as I was doing some rearranging, but we're gonna take a look at this one as well right after. So, alright. I also need to charge my phone as well. But yeah. And even if nobody joins the stream tonight, because they're like all asleep, I would say, at least they would be able to watch it right after they wake up or whenever they can, since I would keep the stream public so that any of you guys who have missed the stream, you can be able to rewatch it and catch up. Or yeah, so alright. Let's bring the tower fan over. Now then. Alright. So, first things first. I'm gonna need my tools. So. Alright. Now then, let's start by unscrewing the base. So we're gonna remove the base first, just to make this easier. There we go. Alright. Let's get the bat off now and get this thing opened up. And see how we're gonna be able to grease where it's causing the squeak. So that I can get this working again, I would say. But just done. Alright, so that's a check. So this is what I'll have to do. Alright. Right there. That happened. I need to get a better set of this. Where, so like where you're using those screwdriver head extenders, I would say, they would have like magnets on it so that the screwdriver head can like stick on properly, and yeah. well, probably like when I go to the store and I'll have to take a look and see what they might have for tools. I mean, if I see a same kind like this, I would hope that it would have the magnets, I would say. Something like that, but yeah. But for now, this is the best I could do. Now, there we go. Alright. Alright. So now to get the bat off, and we'll see how we can do this. Got a broken piece here, but yeah. Alright. Let's see how. This is the hard part. I'm happy with the small one. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Now let's see if I can get this thing off. Hopefully. This is really stuck on. There we go. That's the first side. Alright. I gotta get the other side. See here. Alright. And there we go. Alright. Now then, I gotta take this thing off. So, alright. Just take a look. This is what I may have to do. Let's see. Put an oscillate mat. Try to get an idea. So to show really quick, so you got 3 screws down here. I'm gonna need to unscrew those to see if I can to then try. So I would say that part, so right here, I would say that, so it would be the whole bottom part that needs to be greased. So let's see how I can do this to see if I can be able to grease it and get the tower fan to work properly. So I've never done this kind of before, so let's see how I can do this. Of course, I may have to detach the arm from the oscillate mat, but let's see. Alright, well that just came off, and it fell. let's see. What I may have to do. So, this ROM may have to, but let's take a look here. Gotta. Gotta take this off. Now let's see. So you got a little washer in there. It's actually much bigger than, but yeah. By the look, we're gonna have to see how I'm gonna do that. Alright. So. Like that. And we'll see how we can get this thing off. Alright. We're going to plug my phone back into charge. Alright. Now let's see how I'm going to do this. I may still have to remove the arm from the oscillate nut. So, alright. Let's see how I can do this. I might be able to get this thing greased, get it back up and running. So, alright. Alright, let's see here. Oh, alright. Let's see how carefully I can do this without breaking it. Ah, I almost had it. Alright, I think I just got it. There we go. Of course it is greasy. Alright. Yep. Alright, so I'll have to remove the arm. So first thing first, I gotta remove these screws so I can be able to access the arm. I gotta disconnect it, so one screw. Right. That. Right. Screw number 3. There goes the washer thing I was playing. But yeah. Put this back on the tripod, or put it back on my bed, I would say. Alright. We're gonna get it out. Alright. Unfortunately, unstable. Alright. Just position it into a whoops. So, better spot. Alright. Let's see now. Alright. Slow that. Alright. So, yep. You'll see the screw there for the arm. I just need to remove that. And I can be able to take it off and see how I can get greased. So that, so we'll, there. My mother is calling me, so I'm gonna mute for a minute now. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we should be back up and running now. So let me just wave my hand really quick just to make sure. And I'll check out my stream just to make sure it's back up and running. Alright, and it auto-zoomed in. Huh. Oh, hey. Well, we'll have to try and work some way around it. So, alright then. I guess with it, so that'll be, I guess, perfect. But let's see. So we'll zoom in a little, try to get a better view. Alright. Okay. So we're ready to go now. And I think I can sure see what the problem would be, but I should wipe it first. And then we'll apply some grease on and see if that'll fix the problem. Alright. Well, there's one extra part. Oh. Well, that would be what needs to... Alright. See how I do this. See how much grease I can get off. And we'll apply some new grease on. That thing just dropped, but that's okay. Yeah. Probably all that old grease in there probably got hooked. Wow. Alright. Get a new paper towel. Bring this back up. I'll wipe right here as well. All that old grease in there. But yeah. Oh yeah, it is hooked. But let's have that be the best I can do. As we're gonna now, let's see if we can apply some new grease on. We're gonna put it all around, then put it back together, and we'll make sure it's like nice and loose. And yeah, so make sure I'm in view. Alright. Now then, let's apply some grease. Yep, as usual, got the white lithium grease. I need the stream to be able to pick it up, but yeah. Alright. Well, yep, let's put some on. We're going to put it all around. And yeah. Oh, yeah, and some of it leaked out, so gotta wipe it off. Ooh. Alright. That will fail. Some of it dropped onto my iPad. I gotta wipe it off. Alright. Try again. Yep. So, yeah, all wiped off. Yeah, this is what happens. The grease does tend to get all runny, I would say. I think we're good now. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's see now. Let's start with over here. Just gotta get it all around. Thinking of something, but yeah. Yeah, over here. After this, let's get a new Q-tip out to do the rest. Yep. Clean all of that grease on to make sure they'll move nice and freely and not sweat anymore. Alright. Let's get a new Q-tip out and do the rest. part next. Crease. That. Right. And next. Right. Or actually, alright. We'll do it like that. We'll put more on the outside of this. Do it. Alright. And we'll put some on over here. There we are. Alright. That should do it. Now let's see if I can put it back together. Alright. Let's see how I can do it. That should then have it move around freely. Okay, it's still sticky, but yeah. Just giving it a move around. Hopefully that'll do it. Alright. So we'll bring this back down and alright. We'll put it back together and then we'll test it and make sure. Maybe what I might do before testing it is to bring out the other tower fan and alright, just make sure the mic isn't muted. Alright. Alright. Trying to get into a good position. I think that might be close enough. Alright. That's my portable AC going, but let's try to get this back on. And then we'll put it back together. And then I'm thinking maybe before I should wipe the washer as well. That is all greasy. Get all that old grease off. I don't want to mess up my hand trying to do this, but if I can. Alright, try to do it this way. That should do it. Wiping off my finger really quick. I got all that grease on it. Alright. Let's get this back on now. Alright. Let's see how I can do this. This is a bit harder to do on this kind of fan. Got that in. Just about. Uh-oh. Well, let's see now. I think I messed that one up. There we go. Alright, it's back on. Now then. Now let's say, before I test it, I'm going to put that aside. We're going to bring out the unbranded tower fan. We're going to switch the screws on it. I'm going to also switch the arm on the unbranded one. If I have an idea in my head. Alright. So then. Alright. Yeah. But we'll try to make the best of this. Since it did auto zoom in on me. Since, yeah. So, alright. So then, put that aside. Let's bring out the unbranded white one. I want to take a look at the screws that connect between the arm and the synchronous motor. And I want to see if I can be able to swap them. Give it a better hold, I would say. So this is the unbranded white one. So I need to unscrew the base from it as well. So I'll have to turn the camera to show it. Alright, turn it more. There we go. Alright. So then, we're going to unscrew. So, of course, I have one screw missing. The part broke, but that's okay, because it still gets held on with clips. So we're good. I would say we're good either way. Alright. I want to be able to show it and not have the auto zoomed in view like block it out the frame. That would be good. There we go. Alright. Right, yep. Alright. And now let's get this off and see what we have. Budge. Alright. There we are. Now the other side. Alright. Now then, we're going to get these screws off as well. We're going to try and think of some idea, just to hopefully get a better fit of the play. But yeah. That was a little tight there, I would say, but yeah. Apparently. Alright, and there we go. Now, alright. Well, here's what I'm going to think of doing, looking at those screws. Right. So then, we're going to take this arm out. So, just to make sure it's in view. Alright. sure we're in view. Alright. Now then, we're going to disconnect the whole oscillate net. We're going to switch the arms out. Alright. This is how we're going to do it to make it better. Got it. Unscrew the motor. Alright. There we go. So we'll disconnect the other side of the arm now, and then we're going to take a look at something. Of course, I will have the frame of the auto zoom in, so I apologize. Alright. Now, bring out the white arm, and let's see how we're going to do it. Yeah. May not be able to fit, but there would at least be a way, so let's see how we can do this. Go. That is tight. Alright. Now let's put the motor back on and then connect the other arm together. Or I mean the other side of the arm. Why did I say the other arm? Okay. Having a bit of a feeling, but let's hope we don't get any interference with it. We're going to put the motor back together, and then we'll put the other side of the arm together, I would say, yeah, and then well, let's hope this will work. Hopefully no interference with it. I am having a bit of a feeling, but let's hope we don't get any interference with side of play. Alright. I got it into position. Screw in. There we go. Alright. Try and turn the motor just to check. Let's see. We're going to turn the motor just to check, so manually turn it. We're checking for interference. That gave me a bit of a bad feeling. Alright, let's see. Well, this screwdriver works. the other way. Oh, I think we're good. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Of course, it's kind of close to an interference, but let's hope it'll work. So then we can put it back together and we'll test and just make sure. But we're going to test both of them at the same time. So let's put this one back together first and then we'll put the other one back together. I just first need to swap the screw out. Try not to strip the screw, that'd be bad. Alright, well, let's put this one back together, and then we'll put the other one back together, and, well, gotta swap the screw out first, but let's see. I would say this is pretty much going successful, so, yeah. I mean, we're almost an hour, so, yeah, so this might help. Well, let's see. So, fingers crossed. While I put this back together. Alright. Giving me some sort of feeling. Alright. Come on. I don't think I got that in right. So, redo that. I think it might be the screws are interfering. Well, the top screw. So, yeah. Alright. Oh. There we go. Alright. We'll screw it back in now. Alright. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright. Make sure we're in view. So we'll get these screws on, and then we'll go back to the other tower fan. Alright. It just wanted to play a game with me. Alright. Alrighty. Then I'll put the base bat on, and then I'll stand it up, and then before I test it, we'll get back to the other tower fan and see how we can do this to get back together. And yeah, so, but first one successful. Alright. In. All right. Well, keep that breaking off, but all right. There we go. Now stand this one up, and before I test it, let's get back to the other one. We'll move the arm out of the way, the washer included. Alright, let's see here. One thing I need to do with it is to just swap the screw out, so alright. Alright. And then the current arm that's in there. Get that into position. Alright. And get the screw on. Make sure we'll get a nice hold, and then we'll put it back together and test it. Test them both. Make sure they work, and that hopefully this one, the squeak will be gone, then there was a way to breathe it. Get this screw on. There we go. That would give a better hold. Okay. Now we'll put it back together, and then we'll test them both. Check to make sure the wires are tucked in. That's where I'm going to want to put it back together, and I don't want to break any wire. Not even the wire to the synchronous motor. So, try what I can do. Alright. That'll have to be the best to do there. Alright. Make sure it's clean enough. We put this back on. Oh yes, I did forget one thing, however. Alright. iPhone was giving me problems with the charger, so I had to unplug and power on the battery case for now to charge it up. And I should be able to plug it in after. So, alright. Well, first things first. Should be good now. Alright. Gotta get this back on. Alright, let's see. Both screws in, gotta get this into position. Come on. Alright. That can get that feeling. But just make sure I don't break it. Alright. Get this back on now. However I can. Alright. I just want to try and get it to fit. So I can put it back together. That is the hard part. Now if I can just get this up, it should be. There we go. Alright. that one was a tough one. Alright. Let's get this back on and then we'll test them both and make sure they work. Sure that's on right. All right. Alright. So far, so good. And we're good now. Alright. Make sure I'm not missing the nut. The locking nut, that is. Alright. And now we'll put the base back together, and then we'll test them both. Make sure they both work, no interferences, that they'll oscillate nice and smooth, and yeah. That made me nervous there. Alright. But we are good now. Now we'll test them both. Try to figure out how. Alright. Too high. Down just a bit lower. Nope, that's a little too far low. Yes, that'll do it. Alright, hopefully. We're going to use the extension cord. I'm going to plug it into a regular power strip. This will be to test it, or test them. So, alright. Get these plugged in, and yeah. Getting them both in position, so switching them on. We'll plug the other end of the extension cord in. Let's see if they'll work. So here we go. Blowing, making sure. Alright. Looks like other than that, it works. Well, that should fix the problem then. We're about an hour and 10 minutes into the stream, but this is done at good time. So we'll show the 2 tower fans for I'd play just a couple of minutes, and then we'll see where I can put them, and then we'll end the stream, and yeah, call it a night. But yep, they both work. that's all my Apple I device is going off. Today's Wednesday. Basically, I do need to water the plant, so yeah. I'll probably do that after the stream here. Yeah, they both work. Alright. I'll do it. So then, let's do a little rearranging really quick. I'll show that in the stream, and then we'll end it from there. So then, here's how I'm going to do this. First, I gotta unplug these. I'm glad they both work. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do for this rearrangement. That black Hawaiian Breeze right there that's currently in that spot. We're going to take that out. Right. Put the chair back. Make sure to show it straight out this way. Alright. Put it over here for a minute. Alright. Then, I'm going to put this unbranded white one over here. Now just to get that all tucked in. Alright. We'll slide it into place. Should be good. Alright. Well, that's one tower fan. as you can see. Alright, now on to the other tower fan. That Polonius tower fan right there. That's not too good of a view. Alright, I'm gonna jump down a little. Alright, well then we're gonna move the chair. I would say probably, alright, we're gonna do this then. I can show you the Polonius tower fan while I do this. We're gonna switch it out and put the Hawaiian Breeze right there if I'm thinking slow. Now unplug the Polonius, right? Alright. And I'll probably put this Polonius away. But let's see. First, hope we'll have a good reach. Alright. Let me measure that horse really quick. I'm having a feeling that... Oh, looks like just about the same length. Alright? So, alright. Alright. Whoa. Try not to fall. But there you go. White Hawaiian Breeze in its spot. Alright. That's off. I'm just trying to think. Alright. Well, as I'll show, of course I do apologize for the zoomed in view, but yeah. So, this kind of layout right here is just temporary at that Aloha Breeze in the middle. I am in a different synchronous motor because I want to give it a different oscillation speed, so I'll have to figure this out. Alright. Checking the loom. Yeah. That's all I can do to show. But yeah. Well, for that spot, I'm just thinking, but I'll figure out from there. Well, I'm gonna end the stream now. Hollow Knight, and yeah. Good thing it went shorter than expected, I would say, but yeah. But this is all for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, nobody joined the stream, I don't think, but yeah. But hopefully there'll be some more fan videos in the future, I would say. And yeah. So, I guess until then, this is over and out. Have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next live stream or premiere, or yeah, so, yep, so see you guys in the next video. So yeah, that was a successful stream. Even though the auto zoom in after my mother called me and it kind of interrupted the stream, and yeah, so. But yeah, so. Alright, so with that said, over and out.